So you're going to draw Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah. Yeah, I chose him because The Princess and the Frog is trending right now.
Yes.
On Twitter and in the news. And it's trending along with Splash Mountain.
Right.
Which we talked about before.
Yeah, when you inked the Br'er Fox.
Right, another Disney villain.
Yeah.
I guess the reason Princess and the Frog is trending is because there's a petition wherein people are asking that Disney change the Splash Mountain ride into a Princess and the Frog ride.
Right.
And I think, well, I imagine everyone's aware of the reasons behind the petition.
Yeah, probably.
And, you know, it's fine by me.
Yeah, me too.
It seems reasonable.
Right.
I'm a fan of Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
And I think a ride based on that movie would be, is the word I'm looking for enchanting?
Maybe it is, yeah.
I bet it would be pretty magical.
I think so too.
Considering the characters and the setting,
yes.
I think it would actually be a really good fit.
Yeah.
And like I said, as a rational thinking human, I'm aware of the reasons behind the petition.
Right.
And I think, sure, why not?
Why not?
But as you may have already suspected, there is some pushback online about changing what people consider a beloved park attraction. Now, you and I have ridden Splash Mountain.
Yes.
We have enjoyed Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
For a variety of reasons.
Right.
The environments are lush.
Yeah.
The animatronic characters are adorable.
They are. I love the drop.
The drop is awesome.
Yes.
It's a great cool-off on a hot Florida day.
Yes.
The staging and effects, it's fairly dazzling. For an amusement park ride, it's an immersive experience.
It really is.
And you really feel like you're actually inside a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like interacting with cartoon characters.
Yeah, you do.
But that's all fairly surface level stuff.
Yeah, it is.
It's mostly about the artistry, the visuals,
the
sensory experience.
Right.
And I think that's why we enjoy it.
Right.
But there are deeper issues with that ride that the petition addresses.
Yeah, there are.
And at the end of the day, you can have all of that awesome stuff.
Yeah.
The lush environments, the adorable animatronics, a 5-story splashdown.
Right.
You can have all of that with a Princess and the Frog ride.
Right.
And you wouldn't be missing out on anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't know. As much as I enjoy Splash Mountain, it's not like I have a deep connection with it.
Right.
I have never seen the movie that it's based on.
Me either.
But I've seen Princess and the Frog like 4 or 5 times.
Right.
I probably have a deeper connection with Tiana and Facilier than I ever did with Br'er Rabbit and Br'er Fox.
Right, I know.
So for me, making a change that would make the park feel more inclusive, that seems like an easy decision.
Yeah, it really does.
But there is pushback.
Right.
Honestly, there's vocal pushback every time Disney makes changes to a ride.
Yeah.
Or removes a ride that people consider tradition.
Yeah.
Or that there's a deep nostalgia for.
Right. Or it's ruining someone's childhood.
Or it's ruining someone's childhood. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that works, really.
Yeah.
You can't, it's impossible to retroactively ruin my childhood.
know.
Because I've already had it.
Yeah.
And it was great.
You're still having your childhood.
I may be. I know, I might be. But, I just can't get worked up over changes to an amusement park ride.
Right.
Especially if the changes might make the experience better.
Yeah.
For, a greater number of people.
Right. Yeah.
People's comfort and dignity outweigh any sort of nostalgia I might feel about a log flume.
Right, exactly.
And even aside from the reasons the petition is citing, just experiencing something new, trying something new, that's a lot of fun, right?
You're doing a segue, aren't you?
Yes, I'm doing a segue. Because I'm going to try something new with this Dr. Facilier piece, and I think it's going to be a little bit of fun.
Okay, lay it on me.
All right. Feast your eyes on the Derwent Inktense Watercolor Pencils.
Very nice.
Oh, they may be very nice, but I have never used them. So at this point, that's all just conjecture.
So what's the deal with Inktense?
Well, they're watercolor pencils, just like my other Derwent set.
Okay.
You can lay down color with the pencils, then blend with water.
Okay.
You can apply a wet brush directly to the pencil, and then paint or draw.
Okay.
However, Inktense watercolor pencils purport to have intense, vibrant color. And the colors in Princess and the Frog, especially around Dr. Facilier.
Yes.
His clothing, his environments, some of his magic.
Yes.
Very intense, very vibrant.
Yes.
So I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try out these pencils.
Okay, sounds good.
Along with the calls to change Splash Mountain to Princess and the Frog ride, there have been some people that suggest that the Princess and the Frog deserves its own ride on its own merits and not just a reskinning of an old ride that exists already.
Yeah, I could see that.
I would agree with that, too.
Right.
I think that... Didn't you tell me that there is a new restaurant opening up that's Princess and the Frog themed?
Yes, they're planning on putting it in a hotel that is on the river country, that island.
Okay, and that's because Tiana is a chef in the movie.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably a Tiana's restaurant.
Probably.
Sort of thing. We don't know
Right.
what it's called.
Yeah.
So either way, if they end up putting a new Princess and Frog ride near the new restaurant,
Oh, yeah.
or if they change Splash Mountain, either way,
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
Me too.
But I do note that Splash Mountain and Princess and the Frog might have some elements that are kind of common to both themes.
Yeah.
They, both stories, I guess, take place on a river.
Right.
In a bayou, which is part of a river, I guess.
Right.
And there's going to be cute cartoon animals in
Yes.
both rides. Both of them have a gator character.
Oh, yeah.
Br'er Gator shows up in the Splash Mountain ride. And,
Okay.
and who's that guy? Lewis?
Lewis.
That blows the horn?
Yeah.
He's an alligator. Oh, that's
Right.
another thing. Both rides would have animals that play musical instruments. And I think both... I know that the ride Splash Mountain has a riverboat.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, but I know that the movie Princess and the Frog, there's a riverboat scene with Lewis.
Right. Yes, that's a great scene.
Yeah, and both movies, as like with most Disney movies, have a scary part.
Right.
Very
yeah.
creepy. The villain, Facilier, is very creepy.
He is creepy.
He's scary. He's kind of gaunt.
Right.
And he kind of reminds me a little of the vultures in the
yeah.
Splash Mountain ride, who also wear top hats, by the way.
They do.
Yeah.
Good point.
And there's some other visual things they could do. Like, I know that I've always been really impressed by the way the bees zip around the hives
Right.
in Splash Mountain.
That's fun.
And we got that Firefly character in Princess and the Frog, who's amazing.
He's awesome.
And I think visually, I don't think we'd be missing anything.
Right.
If
I
they
agree.
changed over.
Yeah. Fireflies are fantastic.
Yeah, I would really, really love to see that.
Me too.
So, again, I'm good with whatever they choose to do.
Yeah, me too.
Whenever we get down to Disney, again, whenever they reopen it, whenever we feel safe,
Right.
whatever ride ends up being there,
Yes.
I'm going to jump right on.
It's going to be great.
So there's Dr. Facilier,
Yeah.
the villain from Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, those Inktense pencils were true to their word.
Oh, yeah. They're very vibrant.
They, for pencil on paper, these things really jump off the page.
They do.
Which fits that character perfectly.
Yes.
Now, if you look closely, you can still see that there is pencil texture.
Yeah.
Because most of this piece was done by me scribbling pencil onto the paper
Oh, okay.
and then blending it with water.
Right.
But in order to make him fit his environment more, I also added a kind of a chartreuse highlight on his cheeks and nose and hands and jacket.
I love that.
And the way I did that was I scribbled that color on another piece of paper,
Okay.
then doused it with water and kind of treated it like a pan of watercolor.
Okay.
And just took my brush, dipped it in that, and applied it.
That's really nice.
So there's a number of ways you can use these pencils.
Yeah.
And the intensity of the Inktense comes through either way.
Right.
I had fun experimenting with them.
Oh,
I'd
good.
like to do more.
Yeah.
And it was perfect for this character because Dr. Facilier is really bold colors.
Yes, he is.
And it was fun drawing him.
Yeah.
He's a good villain. He's
He
a
is.
creepy villain.
He really is.
Great design.
Yes.
But you got to give a lot of credit to Keith David
Oh, yes.
for the voice.
He did a great job.
Oh, that guy's voice.
I know.
Nevertheless, defeated by a frog.
That's true.
So much for this guy.